I want to protect those who can't protect themselves and stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves.
There's nothing more empowering than learning how to defend yourself, putting on a badge, a vest, and a gun, and going out and helping people in the community that really need it.
Not every day offers us the opportunity to save somebody's life, but every day offers us the opportunity to affect one. At the end of the day, what does it for me is just being able to help somebody.
1225 on Channel 2. I was interested in law enforcement when I was a teenager and in high school. I started working in dispatch, being a 911 operator, and I was also a victim advocate. And after doing those two jobs, I learned that's absolutely what I want to do. There's always something completely different. You never know what call is going to come out next. You never know what is going to happen on that call or how it's going to unfold. Lakewood is a great place to work because there's so many different opportunities. There's so many different specialties that you can go into, and there's something for everybody. And there's so many people that have so many different skill sets that make this place great. So another position that I hold here is I'm a CSI, which is a crime scene investigating officer. I'm passionate about it because it's all part of solving the crime. Sometimes the only lead you have is a fingerprint that you can pull off, but if you find their fingerprint and you find their DNA, then you can track them down and help get justice for these victims. I've never been treated differently by anybody that I work with because I'm a woman. We're all held to the same standards, we all go through the same academy, we all have to pass the same tests, and we all have to go on the same calls. We're a team and we get things done.
I started out as an officer, and then I became a detective, and then after detective I got promoted to sergeant, and then I got promoted to commander. I just love kind of living vicariously through our officers, knowing that I've been there. I've experienced the calls. Do you have any weapons, sir? No weapons, no knives, anything? I like guiding them and developing them and sharing my experiences with them, and so that they can learn from somebody who's been there, many years ago. Well, I think the thing I enjoy the most is you can really implement change. I have had some ideas of my own that I've been able to bring forward for approval from the command staff, the chief and the division chiefs, and once they give the nod, yes, I can run with that project. I can make it happen. I enjoy doing that. I enjoy having an impact on our department and which direction we're going. There are people that paved the way for me, and I'm paving the way for other people. Whatever you want to do, you can do.
I grew up wanting to be involved with people in the community and helping different people solve problems, and law enforcement fits me. It's my personality. The opportunities that I have are just amazing because of the people I get to meet and help them solve problems, help them see different solutions to life. I started my career, went to the academy June 16th of 1997, did my time in the academy. I went to the traffic team for 5 years. I became the first woman to ride the motorcycle and be part of the motor unit. Got promoted to commander and spent 2 years as a patrol commander, and now I have been promoted to division chief. The thing that I've loved about it is I've been given so many opportunities here, and it's just a community, it's a family.
I have been with the Lakewood Police Department for almost 10 years. I have done the last year in crimes against children as a detective. I want to do my part to change the world. I like helping those that can't speak for themselves. So I'm very passionate about being a crimes against children detective, and I just want to do my part to make this world a better place. I don't think being a female has held me back in that. If you work hard and prove yourself and prove that you can do the duties, there's definitely room for advancement here.
Happy now? I see this as a very rewarding career. I enjoy everything that I do, whether it's helping victims of assault crimes or helping somebody get their stolen car back, getting bad guys off the street, getting drugs off the street. I think the community and the people who work here are a big part of what makes working for Lakewood and this whole city in general special. We have a great community who's very much support our police department, and a big part of what makes Lakewood special is the people, both the people that work here and the people that we serve. I think Lakewood's a great place for women to work because they have so many opportunities for men, women, anyone to excel. If you want to climb the ladder, sergeant, commander, division chief, or someday even to become a chief, Lakewood has that opportunity for you. So my father used to work for the City of Lakewood Police Department. He worked here for 19 years before he passed away. He would teach me all sorts of things that I would need to be a effective and efficient police officer here at Lakewood. My dad loved finding stolen cars. I know that's transferred to me. I love finding stolen cars too. He loved getting DUI arrests. I like getting DUI arrests. It's great. I really enjoy working here for that reason too, because it's honestly like family. These people, they knew my dad, they know me. It's like I grew up with these folks. This is a great job, and Lakewood's a great place to work.
There has been so many opportunities. I have as many opportunities as any of my male counterparts. You can be anything that you want to be because we are so accepting of whoever you are. It's how hard are you willing to work? Who do you want to be? What is your passion? And that's what you get to do.
I love this job because it gives me the opportunity to help people. Just being able to reach out and really connect with the people who are at risk the most in our community, like children and elderly people, and specifically the people who are in our community that suffer from mental illness and their families. Being able to help them in their times of crisis and their times of need is something that's really special about this job and that I really love.
If you're a female out there and you want to become a law enforcement officer, you stick with that goal. And it is a challenging profession, however, it is also the most rewarding profession I've ever had. So, I mean, this job to me, it's something I greatly enjoy. The people I work with, I see them as family. If you want to become a law enforcement officer and join this family, Lakewood's probably the place for you.